Good morning. Here to talk a little Liberty North basketball again. Coming off a tough week, we had a loss against crosstown rival Liberty last Friday, and then a tough loss again last night at Park Hill South. Both very good opponents for us, but unfortunately we came up a little bit short against them. Both conference games. I'm looking to regroup this Friday against Grandview on senior night. So if you have any questions about the game, I'd love to answer them now.
So last Friday against Liberty, the team really struggled offensively. What can you guys correct from that game to make sure you don't have a repeat output moving forward?
I just think from the start we got to set the tone early of what we want to do. Early, we let them kind of get the shots that they wanted, and it kind of got them going, got them in a rhythm and a flow of the game. So we just got to make sure that if we see them again or against other teams, that we get them out of their flow early. To hopefully they get them off to a little bit slower start, and that'll carry out throughout the game.
Last night against Park Hill South, the team fell behind by 13 at the end of the first half, following a trend throughout the majority of the season. How do you emphasize the importance of a strong start in district games?
I mean, it's definitely something that we talk about and that we try and address. And I think last night it was more of us just not making shots. We were getting pretty good looks. They just weren't falling for us. And we defended well enough early. I believe we give up 27, I think, in the first half, and 3 of those kind of came at the buzzer, and then he scored at the end of the first quarter too. So we defended well enough. We just got to make sure that we're getting great looks early on and not settling. I think a couple times in some of our slow starts, we come out and we just try to shoot ourselves in games instead of defending to keep ourselves in it. So I just think this got to start at the defensive end and make sure we get great possessions on offense.
Grandview comes into Friday with 18-6 record. How do you plan on stopping the Bulldogs?
They're tough, they're long, and they're athletic, and they're very similar to the past couple teams that we've played. And so I think we got to make them play at our pace. If we try and play at the style that they want to play, it could make it very difficult for us. But if we could turn this into a half-court game where they got to play in the half court on offense and they got to guard us for 20, 30 seconds on defense, I think we're going to get the shot that we want, and it's going to be in our favor. But we got to make sure that we set the tone early with a style of play that we want to play.
Looking ahead to Monday, how do you plan on countering Fort Osage's size and keeping them off the boards? Something the team has struggled with lately.
Again, I think it's just got to be something that we emphasize in practice over the next few days of practice. Even though we've lost a couple of games, I wouldn't say we're playing bad basketball. We've been playing a lot better over the last month and a half, and we just got to continue to play good basketball. And if we do that, I think it's going to give us an opportunity to win, and that's all that we can hope for in every game. We just got to do all the little things, and as long as you're giving yourself an opportunity to do that, the game's going to play out. But I think if we continue to play good basketball, we'll be okay.
Knowing that your season could potentially end Monday, has the mindset or attitude of the team changed, and if so, how?
I don't know how much it's changed, but we have started to talk about it. Like, hey, like seniors, this is kind of your last go-around. Like, how do you want to go out? Hopefully we have a few weeks left in our season, but we have to make sure every possession, every rep in practice, every possession in game, that we are preparing for what possibly could be our last game, and we're playing with that sense of urgency, just so they know the importance of it. Because after Friday's game, it is win or go home, and they need to understand that it's no more pressure. We're still playing basketball, but if we don't give our best effort, then our season could be over. And so they're starting to understand the importance of making sure that we are doing everything we can prepare to play Monday and beyond. So, all great questions. We're definitely looking forward to the postseason next week, but we're really looking forward to honoring our seniors on Friday versus Grandview. They've put in a lot of time, not only in my short time here, in the summer with morning workouts into the off season into now, but through their 4 years. And we want to go out and we want to have fun and we want to play hard and represent them really well. So I hope everybody can make it to the game on Friday to honor our seniors. Hopefully get a win, and then looking to really get things going on Monday versus Fort Osage. Thank you guys for your time.